Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I knew that Havik was getting buffs. I knew that this character was going to get a lot stronger in this patch. But in no way, shape, or form did I expect this. NetherRealm Studios saw all the complaining that us Havik players were doing. I've been complaining about this character for about a year now, and they just took the nuclear option. You can really tell that he's the final boss of the story mode now because holy shit, this character might genuinely be top 5 now. And I'm not even joking, like they genuinely gave this character the ability to kill you in one combo, in one hit. If you get hit once, you just die. So without further ado, let's go over the Havik buffs. And thank you, NetherRealm Studios, for finally turning this character into a real playable character in Mortal Kombat 1. The buffs might have been a bit much, but boy oh boy are they fun to use. But, as always, before we begin, my name is Big Flounder. I make Mortal Kombat content, and if you enjoy, please do me a huge favor, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. Thank you so much. So, starting things off, why is Havik now so crazy? What did they do to this character that actually changes him to a point where I'm saying that he could be potentially even top 5? Well, the most obvious and most broken part about his kit that they recently added is the ability to enhance your tether. This is a 3-bar move that costs 3 of your meter bars, but it is completely broken. The reason I say it is completely broken is because you can quite literally break armor without any cameo help, without anything at all. You just break armor for free. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. The best way to counter Havik's roll is to armor through it, right? Everyone knows this. Well, now you just can't do that. You just can't do that anymore. And Havik can do whatever he wants from this. So for those of you who do not know or don't fight Havik very often, the best way to beat this character is to armor through that move, right? And they just added the ability to completely break any armor and basically guarantee this move. Oh, but it's okay, right? Because the tether scales super hard. It scales so hard that it doesn't even matter. You can break their armor, so what? But you're scaling so hard, you're not gonna do that much damage, right? Wrong. The enhance makes your scaling way better. Like, way better. Let me just show you. I'll go ahead and do a very simple combo. That one sequence, not optimal at all, doesn't even use both cameo meters, got this guy down to 20% HP. 20% HP. If I have 3 bars, that's basically unavoidable. Because he armored there, he's not able to break anyway. Oh my gosh. It's just crazily overpowered. This buff has completely propelled Havik. They basically completely changed the character. The only caveat to this is when you're in the enhanced buff, all of your controls are reversed. So it's going to be a kind of hard for Havik mains to learn and get used to, but once they do, man, they're gonna be killing you in one combo. And all of this stuff sounds great. If that were the only buff that Havik got, I would say that, man, he's a lot better. But they gave him a lot more, and all of the moves are very good. A lot of Havik strings actually end in overheads. You got 1-1-2, forward 1-2-2, 2-2, which has an overhead in the middle. And a lot of these overheads are actually safe on block, but what they added to Havik's kit completely changes the way these moves work now. Now you have a launching meterless low move in your kit at all times. So, you want to go for your overhead string? Overhead in the middle? Oh, guess what? They're blocking that? Well, instead of going for overhead, now I just go for that. It's as simple as that. I can launch him behind me and get a full combo that way. This also goes hand in hand with this new string that Havik got. He got a new aerial string that does a lot more damage for aerial combos. You really can just throw this out anytime they're expecting an overhead and catch them a lot. I catch a lot of people with this move already, and it's just a disgustingly good move. It is a no meter low launcher. That is just a great move for anybody to have. But Havik, since he has so many overheads, it's even stronger for him. Also, interestingly enough, if you need a faster armor option, the enhanced version of this doesn't launch, but it actually does have armor, so it's pretty decent. Another strategy I see Havik players doing with this move is after they use it once, they'll use it to actually end their combo so they have a lot more hit advantage. That way they can move while their opponent's on the ground. As you can see, I get 48 frames of hit advantage there. That means I can really do whatever the hell I want on Wake Up. Probably gives me a safe jump as well. Finally, this move actually makes Havik's normal combos just a lot better. He has a lot more options that he can just go for at any point now because of this move. So you go for one of these as per usual, but then you actually go for one of these instead, and you can get even more combo damage. Stuff like this is a lot more common to see on Havik players now. He genuinely has the ability to do a lot more damage. Something like that works a lot better now. You're getting 35% meterless, no cameo with Havik. That honestly wasn't even possible before. This move is incredible, and if they added just this move to Havik's kit, it would be another great buff, but that plus the enhanced tether is just ridiculous. This move is absolutely incredible for Havik's game plan, and if you're playing Havik, use this as much as you can. Oh, really, I shouldn't say as much as I can, because it is wildly unsafe on block. It's a -17 for both the enhanced and the non-enhanced versions, so don't just throw it out there willy-nilly. Expect them to go for an overhead and then use it. Finally, they gave Havik a move that is honestly even scarier than either of the moves that I've shown you, and that is Enhanced Nether Stomp. Why do I say this move is even scarier than any of the moves I've shown you? Well, because Havik kind of needed an overhead pretty bad. One of Havik's best moves is forward 4. This move has a lot of range, it's a low, it's very good for starting combos off, and it's honestly just very strong, especially in the corner. Well, this is really one of Havik's only entry tools. He doesn't really have a lot of good overheads to get in with, and he can't really combo off of any of his overheads, or at least he couldn't. But now they gave him an MKX jump in. If you decide to enhance this move, it combos. This is completely horrifying given what we just discussed, because now you have both a really good low combo starting option or a damn near instantaneous overhead combo starting option just out of nowhere. Havik now constantly has this looming threat of an overhead combo starter that he can just throw out, very long range combo starter might I add, that he can just throw out there at any point in time to mix your ass up. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty damn scary as the opponent to get hit by. Forward 4 has always been one of Havik's scarier tools, but now you have the almost same exact range from a launching overhead. The only issue is you have to spend 1 bar of meter for it, but truth be told, it's way worth it. You can also use the non-enhanced version to end a combo, which I see a lot of Havik players doing for more damage. Especially on these side switch combos, it's actually very worth it. You get 36% meterlessly, that's very good. And it leaves you in perfect range to throw out your projectiles. And Havik's projectiles have always been underrated in this game. He's always had some very strong ones. But ladies and gentlemen, I promised you guys a TOD. I promised you guys a combo that is able to kill the opponent, and I am going to deliver. Now, sadly, I am not very good at this new mechanic that Havik has. I am honestly fucking horrible at having my controls just crisscrossed, but I am going to bring up some gameplay of the best Havik player, Wise Gemini, who's been using this character in tournaments a lot. Shout out to you, Wise, and I just want to show them your combo because it kind of blew my mind the first time I saw it. So there you have it. I mean, Havik can kill somebody in one combo. Now that person did have 950 health, so I'm not necessarily sure if you can do it on someone with 1,000 health. But as per what Wise Gemini said, if they have no meter when they start this, let's say you just got them off of a breaker, they can't break it. They cannot break that. You can kill them, a 950 health character, someone like Quan Chi, Natara, very easily in one combo. In literally one combo, and there's not a thing they can do about that. This might be the only character in the game with a true TOD, like a true I hit you with one combo and then you die. And that is honestly kind of crazy. But once again, it is hard to do. All of your controls get reversed. That's why I couldn't do it. I was trying to do this for the longest time. Getting the actual notions for the special moves is hard. It's going to take me like days to understand how to do this. So once again, shout out to Wise Gemini. Had to use your gameplay there. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's Mortal Kombat 1 video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do me a huge favor. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be live tonight on my Twitch channel, link in the description below. I also have a Discord server where I post updates to that. So if you're interested in any of that, if you like my content at all, please consider joining both of those things. It would mean the world to me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Havik mains rejoice. We are finally up. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.